Welcome back to the main events of Italian diplomatic activity abroad. Italy is in favor of adopting new additional sanctions against violent settlers and those ministers who have taken an acceptable position regarding both Gaza and the West Bank. This was announced by Foreign Minister Antonio Tajani during question time in Senate on September 18, following the new proposal presented by the European Commission, which will now be submitted to EU member states for approval. We continue to strongly support any new measures against Hamas, the minister reaffirmed. Speaking earlier in the day at a conference in Palermo, Tajani announced that on September 22 in New York we will firmly endorse a declaration within the framework of the United Nations aimed at building a Palestinian state and bringing an end to hostilities. Supporting the two-state solution also means safeguarding the conditions necessary for achieving it. In September 18, a humanitarian shipment from the Italian Cooperation Service landed in Damascus to support the recovery of the Syrian hospital system. The intervention, requested by the Syrian authorities, consists of the delivery of electromedical equipment, including defibrillators, pediatric ventilators, and ultrasound machines, as well as advanced technological tools to improve the diagnostic and therapeutic capacity of Syrian hospitals. The medical material will be used to support health centers operating in emergency conditions, contributing to the provision of high-quality care and protecting the most vulnerable populations. As part of the export plan launched by the government to reach 700 billion euros in exports by 2027, the first working group on the internationalization of the Italian trade fair system met in Milan on September 17. The meeting was promoted by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs together with the Ministries of Made in Italy and Agriculture, the Conference of Region, CIMES, SACI and CDP, all key supporters of trade fairs, along with the two-major industry association. Italy ranks fourth in the world in terms of covered exhibition space, after China, the United States and Germany. This system is a strategic pillar for the international expansion of our companies and a powerful multiplier of exports toward the goal of 700 billion euros, Minister Tajani recalled. The Undersecretary of State for Foreign Affairs Giorgio Silli led the Italian delegation at the 69th General Conference of the International Atomic Energy Agency held in Vienna from 15 to 19 of September. In his address, Silli stressed that only a diplomatic solution to the Iranian dossier can guarantee lasting regional stability, reaffirming Italy's readiness to facilitate dialogue. He also drew attention to the nuclear safety risks posed by Russia's aggression against Ukraine, with particular reference to Russia's unlawful presence at the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant. Deputy Foreign Minister Edmondo Cirielli took part on September 15 in Naples at the inauguration ceremony of the new UNESCO Chair in Education, Gender Equality and Climate Actions, hosted by the University L'Orientale. Italy plays a leading role in this program, which, through 1,000 UNESCO chairs worldwide, promotes international academic cooperation and efforts toward inclusive education, social justice, and environmental sustainability. Italy alone hosts 44 UNESCO chairs. Great success was achieved by the orchestra and choir of Milan's Teatro della Scala, conducted by Riccardo Celli, which closed the Lucerne Festival on September 13. The Tyrolean choir from William Tell generated particular enthusiasm among the audience, highlighting the appreciation for the symbolic connection between the Swiss national hero and the celebration of Italian patriotism. An extraordinary evening of music, a tribute to the great Italian operatic tradition, emphasized Italy's ambassador to Bern, Gian Lorenzo Cornado. The event was made possible thanks to the support of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Embassy, the Consulate General, and the Italian Cultural Institute in Zurich. In Alexandria, Egypt, the Italian Culture Institute in Cairo presented the exhibition Geography and Mystery, dedicated to the photographic works of Marina Ballo-Charmet and Stefano Cagaol. The exhibition project, developed following research carried out in Italy and at the Biblioteca Alexandrina, brings together two leading figures of contemporary Italian photography. The show is hosted at the Greco-Roman Museum, founded in 1891 on the initiative of Italian Egyptologist Giuseppe Botti. And that's all for now. Thanks for your attention and stay tuned.